Hello, I think I'm live. Am I live? Yes, I am. Hello, peoples. Okay, there's no peoples yet, but never mind. Okay, guys, give me a second. Let me just share this onto the Facebookies. Right, just give me a second. Hello, Dorothy. You're early. Okay, happy Kotong, everybody. Okay, happy Kotong. Anybody here with me? Hi, Ailun. Hi, Dorothy. Happy Kotong, guys. Happy Kotong. Okay, so I just before we what the hell is what on sorry. I'm not cursing. The YouTube suddenly Facebook suddenly asked me to create a free event. I was confused for a moment and the four-letter words came out. Okay, so all right. Welcome, happy winter solstice. Good evening. Hi Yvonne. Hi Bukit Dream. Okay, tonight is only me. I feel paiseh to ask my two pak tong to spend their precious Friday evening not doing consult but doing consult with me for free. So so hence right just want to set some hi Vito. Okay. Just listen. Hi Vito. To answer your question, just donate as much as you want to. Just to set the expectations right, because I don't want to. I'm being very careful not to create any additional energy obligation for myself as well. So just prepare, and also, Angela Tara, it's okay to donate by the link. You can donate with your credit card. And if I'm not mistaken, the account is in Malaysian ringgit. So Malaysian ringgit is quite pathetic one. So please give generously. Okay, the donation link is in the video description, and I will share it shortly before I begin answering the questions. Okay, so now what are we doing today? We're doing free reading, but I really want you guys to get the best, even from a quick reading. Hello, Alicia Lim. Okay, I'm noting you. Okay, now so to start, okay, we all know what this is, right? We all know, right? Okay, this is, after all, this is the yin and yang, and the we would say the epicenter of Chinese metaphysics is about the yin and yang, and so we know that it means light and dark. It means hot and soft, hot and cold, right? So beyond the simplified thing, it's basically talking about two sides of the same coin. So the Tai Chi, the crux of the Tai Chi is cause and effect. Okay, so if I want a cause, if I want an effect, I need to have a cause. If I want to avoid an effect, I must also avoid a certain cause. Okay, so now, okay, in a person's destiny, there's always this concept of heaven, earth, and man, right? So heaven's luck. Basically, this is what Bazi is about. It's giving us, decoding us this heaven's luck, right? And earth luck is what's supporting us, right? And man luck, what we do. So the best, very best Bazi consults tries to create an alignment between what has been given to us and what I do. All right. So now, guys, for those who are sharing about dog day, rooster hour, goat year, month horse, day pig, and stuff like that, tonight's one, I'm literally plotting charts. Okay. So to get the best even out of a quick read, please provide as follows, right? Your date and time of birth, your gender, because sometimes it's hard to tell from usernames, from YouTube usernames, uh, some context of your current situation, your goal for 2024. Phrase your question with how can I? Please don't ask me. Please don't ask me, will I have a good year? How to answer? Cannot answer. I might even skip questions like that. How can I? All right. Angela, we're focusing on part two tonight. All right. So please don't ask the Chimun questions. Right. So phrase the question with how can I uh grow my career? How can I expand my business? Right? How can I something? Okay. Now I think quite a number of you are kind of familiar with me. I'm all about the money. So of course the career and business questions are kind of preferred. Okay. So yes, please don't just share the zodiacs, because here's the thing. This is what we've been trying to tell you, that your Patsu chart is more than just the zodiac animals. Hello Mabel, long time no see. Okay, so here's a to be while I'm waiting for questions to come. I note there are a few questions already. Okay, I'm not a medical, legal, or financial advisor or counselor. I am a Bazi and Feng Shui consultant. I use my knowledge to look at the energy imprint surrounding events, situations, or people. So these readings are for entertainment purposes only, should not be taken as absolute proof of concrete evidence or advice. Okay, so please treat them as such. We are brainstorming here, guys. We're brainstorming. Okay, and anyway, I have the monkey in my chart, so I need to start doing all this kind of stuff already, because we have what does the monkey have? All the legal charm lah, year charm lah, all kinds of charm, right? Okay, so and also a copyright disclaimer: the chart and the terminology I will use in this free sharing are copyrighted materials belonging to Datuk Joya and the JY Mastery Academy. So if you want to find out more about the awesome things they do, go to joeyyap.com. So I'm just going to show you the page that I have we have created for SPCA Kajang. And I'm gonna share the link as well. The link actually is already in the uh, in the in the video description, and right, this is here it is again in the comments, right? And you are only obligated to donate. How the amount is up to you, right? You're only obligated to donate if your questions are answered, because I'm very, very, very sure that I will not be able to answer all the questions tonight. All right, so I don't want to create this onward obligation. So this is the page that we've created, and for those of you, my integrity is very important to me, guys. So I went to the center, and I checked it out. The dogs are really awesome. I found a new boyfriend that day, and so there's a video in there that you can see what we're doing today. Basically, we're trying to raise some money to help this little known organization build a paid facility so that they can start creating generating their own income instead of 100% reliance on donors. This is what I'm passionate about, and this is what we're doing tonight. Okay, so enough with all that. All right, let's go into the questions. I saw some Dorothy asking for your for your son. Okay, year pillar Fuyin with 2024. Uh-huh. And same as his 10-year annual luck pillar. What does that mean, please? Fuyin usually means a strengthening of a certain thing. So since your son is pretty young, chances are that once he goes out, he may meet a lot of photocopies of the same type of people. He may find that he is meeting up with a lot of the same type of situation and stuff like that. So there's a lesson to be learned, and I'm not sure what that could be, but some lessons are supposed to be good, no? Right? So now we are plotting charts. All right. Ailun has already given in advance. All right. Thank you for joining me, Ailun. So I'm just going to quickly plot the boys chart here. Yeah, I note that your question is about studies. Okay, so Ailun, here's the thing: when it comes to something like SPM, Do you just want to pass or do you really want to understand? There's a difference, one, no? Like seriously, there's a difference. Okay. So whether they you just want to pass, then there's a different story. Okay, let's look at your nephew's chart. I won't. Okay, so I'm gonna hide the name. Okay, so this kid, Keng Metal Day Master. All right. First of all, I'm gonna speak Cantonese a little here. You know, Keng Metal Day Master 手运手硬噶啦，係嘛? Right? And actually is quite hardworking, probably just feeling too much pressure because currently, based on the current energy, feels like there is a lot of pressure on the chart. So what you could do to help this young man seems like the easiest way for him to learn is using frameworks, cheat sheets, those type of stuff. All right, so those structured processes works better than just sitting down and putting in the time and stuff like that. But I note that became a little bit more hardworking indeed. Okay, what? Right? It's just that I think he's bored. He's bored because this chart can't sit still. This chart can't sit still, so you need to find a way that he can, that he could possibly work in quick study hours, and then after that move on to some physical activity, because seriously this chart I think works better with his hands, right, as opposed to the traditional Asian way of studying. Okay, so this is for, I wish him all the best, but I learn seriously it's SPM. Okay, so I think better, this boy has other talents that he has yet to explore, and so it would be best that if they can the family can help him to find those interests, what he is good at. Okay, so because when he is ignited, he will go all out. All right, it's just that studying is boring at this moment. Studying is boring. Okay, and please note, không matter 少运唔少硬 Okay. All right. Next. Okay. Okay. I don't answer. All right. Okay. If overseas, how to donate, that link, the Give Asia, yes, the Give Asia link, when we donate, they will ask us to give them a tip. You can adjust the tip. Okay. How much you want to give. All right. So Bukit Dream has a question. Okay. Oh dear. You want to reverse. Okay. Give me a second. 1983, July 26. Okay, let me just plot another chart. (1983) July 26. Okay, Bukit Dream, this one's for you. It just present. Okay, you would day master. All right, I see noted on this. Okay, the answer actually is pretty simple. Bukit Dream. Okay, you need to do a lot of networking and also market creation. Your product for 2024, all right, needs to be a little bit more innovative, or you can make it a little more elegant or more simple. Basically, that would be the best way to use the energies of 2024. All right, here to know your chart gives you the power of instant connection. The only thing is that, so now the good news is the market for you has revived because there's Emperor Star, right? So as a business owner, sometimes we also need to fill the lack. So there is the biggest opportunities come in two ways. Number one is through networking. And number two is through market creation, right? But as a business owner, sometimes we need to fulfill the parts that are lacking. So I would like you to look into the fact that you may not have enough resources. These resources could be human related resources as well. You may want to consider stop trying, if you try to do everything yourself, right? Stop trying to do everything yourself. And also, you may want to revisit your value proposition because productivity has dropped. So basically, for the Yiwood Daymaster, the biggest opportunity from 2024 comes from the chance to find a mentor. All right. It's also, this mentor could be your competitor. Yeah. So you could actually, here's the thing. We always think that mentors have to be someone who will come and, oh, hug, hug, love us all. Okay. It doesn't always have to be that way. It could be someone who's doing the same thing as you are and who is successful at it, and you could tweak their methods. The only thing that I want you to be careful of is the rabbit in your day. Okay. um your own physical health must come first. All right. Don't push yourself out to the point that you have not enough rest. Right. I know as business owners we work 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. at night. Right. So I know sometimes you don't have enough rest and stuff like that. So with the rabbit, don't mess around. All right. Make sure that your own physical health comes first, because otherwise then the business cannot jalan. Okay, since your username Bukit Dream, so if I say jalan, I'm sure you understand. Okay, so this is what you could do. Also note that the goat has a lot of noblemen, has a lot of, yes, it's feeling a lot of pressure, right? So learning to recognize noblemen and mentors, that's your job for 2024. So get out there, network, right? Do your innovation, right? Create the marketing, but fix the value proposition, please. Okay, Bukit Dream, we good? Okay, next, Calvin. Okay, see, there are already more questions than I can answer. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, Calvin is talking about financial standing and career. Calvin, I'm wondering what you do. Okay, we're gonna keep this generic. August, hey, another monkey. Cool. Okay. Okay, Calvin, ready for with your chart now? Okay, for financial standing for Calvin and with your career. Okay, this is the, let me see. Okay, here's the thing with our careers. There is one way to become valuable is to have knowledge, right? So what I would encourage you to start thinking about is the ability, uh, the picking up some new knowledge, becoming sort of like an expert in a certain field. Okay, and there seems to be also opportunities to get certified as well. So if you want to, you could get yourself certified in terms of your career, so that what we're looking for is not those funny, so Malaysians, we like to or Asians, we like to collect certificates. So not those funny certificates, yeah. So it's just those get a one that is related to what you do. See, here's the thing with career growth or whether business and all that. A lot of us are tempted to go somewhere completely different, but actually the easiest way to grow is from my core. So if let's say that you are an engineer, all right, or a sales engineer, let's say, all right, based on this chart, highly likely. Okay, based on if you're a sales engineer, then I need to expand on this core of what I know. So this could be hard data, this could be complementary skills, all right. And please note that there is a requirement for you when it comes to 2024. If you were to revive your contacts, your network, if you were to revive your networks, all right, if you were to put in some time to re-establish connections with people that you may have lost contact with. We all have that. My phone is full of contact numbers, people that I don't bother to WhatsApp also. So this could be the year you revive that old contact, all right, and those contacts you may find may actually have joint projects to give you. The thing is, again, coming back to the rabbit in the hour, your own mental wellness needs to be taken care of as well. All right. So because no matter how good the ox is, you know, we got the top three, top four, got totally excited over the ox, and but no matter how bright it is outside, because I don't have the mental energy to go for it, I may not benefit. Okay, so this one is the crux that could stop you. But otherwise, if you take the steps, right, reconnect with old customers, old colleagues, old suppliers, whoever, whatever, anyone within the industry, you may find that you have access to certain projects that you could be a part of, right? And which could bring about a change for yourself. Okay? Okay, Calvin, we're done. Okay. And uh we said I'm not going to answer your question because this when will I meet? I'm not sure. Okay. I would prefer something that is more actionable. Okay. So Wei Ying. Okay. Wei Ying. Ku Wei Ying. Currently, stock financial can't seem to break the ceiling. How can I increase from my own business selling niche? Okay. Niche is rich. Niche should be good. This one I highlight. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Right. Guys, those whose questions have been answered, I hope you found value. Yeah, because actually, I'm sure some will be thinking, can me 八字 quick read like this? Actually, getting the answer from the 八字 chart is very fast. So, but our consults are hours long. Why? Because we spend the rest of the time convincing you to do that, to do it, lah, you know. So, okay. Okay, let me just remove weighing. Weighing coming to you, sharing your chart. Hey, the question was for increasing business income. Cool. Hi, 2024, bro. You do a lot of marketing, content marketing, whatever marketing, do those type of marketing, and the business is going to improve, right? Seems like it's going to be a very busy year. Okay. The thing is, with the monkey in the external, please be careful of taxes because you run a business. All those statutory related problems, those please be careful of. But big opportunity is, right, if you right now no mood to network, but if you were to open yourself up to opportunities to work with bigger platforms, all right, then there will be opportunities for you to create some kind of growth, because honestly, the Tree Harmony is absolutely awesome for business. You have the dragon here and the dragon here coming. This is the year where I would ask you to be open to collaboration with either bigger platforms or as we know, maybe you watched my tiger video. I find the right vehicle. Okay, so I need to find the right vehicle, whether it is using, could I use a whole lot of um yeah, for content marketing, let's talk about content marketing, right? So if you're selling equipment and skates and stuff like that, what you could do is you could feature the people who actually buy your products. That could be one possible way. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break because Jacqueline, the founder of uh SPCA Kajang is joining us. She's joining us from her car because she is just getting back home from the shelter. Hey, hi Jacqueline.
Hi, Pauline. Thank you for having me with you in your show.
You drive. Can you drive first? Reach home, then only call in.
I will pull over. I will pull over.
Yeah, because you also got monkey after kena saman how. Okay, so
Just
okay,
give me
so
one
guys,
second and I'll pull over. I'm going to pull over in a petrol station.
okay, good. So
Okay,
okay,
I pull over already.
okay, good. So can you say hi to everybody? Everybody here is
Hi
supporting her to
everyone.
pull.
Hi everyone. I'm Jacqueline from
So
SPCA Kajang. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me pull over in a proper place. Okay. All right. I'm done. Okay. Yeah.
hey, when did you start SPCA Kajang?
Okay, SPCA Kajang, I started in year 2000. Officially, I started in year 2016.
Mm, okay, so the location, guys, I went to her place. You and also her the SPCA Kajang's Facebook is in the video description. Her email also in the video description. If you want to get involved long term and stuff like that, please feel free to contact Jacqueline. All right, I went to her place. The location is secret. Okay, top secret. She blindfolded me before she drove me in so that I will not remember. So in SPCA Kajang, we have like about 200 plus dogs, and Jacqueline. Why the reason why Jacqueline's driving is because she's just coming back from feeding the strays. So she feeds another maybe 300 dog strays daily, right? And the reason for the top secret is actually I feed strays too. I have 6 dogs on my own. I feed strays as well. We never publicize where we feed because we want to prevent dumping, right, Jacqueline?
Correct. You're very, very right, Pauline.
Okay,
You
so
took,
yeah,
you took the
once
right
we
word.
tell people, then those Malay those people who Malaysians who sometimes will here got people feed, so they just go and they dump their unwanted animals, which is really sad. So that's why SPCA Kajang's location is top secret. Okay, so Jacqueline,
Correct.
I'm not sure. I know we set a target of 5,000, but I'm not sure lah. This is the first time we're doing this, but any amount is a blessing, isn't it?
Correct. It is. It is a real blessing for us. Even 10 ringgit is a real blessing.
Okay, so Jacqueline is a one woman show. Why do you call yourself SPCA Kajang? Because it's so confusing with the main SPCA.
That's a very good question. All right. Because I had an opportunity. I had an opportunity to pick this name SPCA Kajak because I had this what do you call this broad thinking that SPCA is a brand. a brand used worldwide. So when you tell people SPCA, they know what is SPCA all about. It's Blue Cross, and it is for rescuing and saving dogs. So that is why
mm,
I chose and I kept SPCA. But what comes
mm.
after SPCA? Kajang. You know, like you have Kajang, Ampang, Ipoh. So what comes behind? So we are all not associated. We all have our own. Agendas. We have our own committee. So we are not associated with them. So SPCA is just a brand. You know, SPCA for long. The long name for SPCA is Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, Kajang. Yeah,
Okay, so I
that's
just
about.
want to tell everyone that when I went, here's the thing, yeah, if you go to orphanages, even young children can be taught to act happy, but you can't do that with dogs. So this there are 200 plus dogs in the shelter. There's 200 plus sad stories, yeah, and what I saw was a lot of happy dogs. Okay, so Jacqueline, I took a quick look at your Bazi chart as well, and here's your biggest opportunity for 2024. Okay, you as the founder, your job is to raise funds. So you need to be publicizing your events. So I like your more updates on Facebook. Listen, you have 200 dogs there. There's 200 stories. Okay. So do a lot of that. And number two, biggest opportunity coming from 2024 for you is you need to be networking. So, like for example, the development happening next to you, right? You know the project manager already. Okay. Why don't you try to
Correct.
make a connection, invite the boss over, instead of waiting, don't wait. Go to the what, and we would love to host him. We would love to have him, and just be your job as the founder is to get the money. So have to muka tempo a bit one sometimes. Okay, so there are more questions coming in already. Jacqueline, anything to add before I let you go back to feeding the dogs?
It'll be great if I mean, as I said, thank you very much, Pauline, for having me in your show. It will be great, and I'll be very happy. So are the furry dogs, because it's a second chance for these strays. As like what you say, all these strays come with a story, a very 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 sad story. They've been rescued from the jungle or from the streets. So it's a second chance, and I won't be able to do it all by myself without the help from the public. So for me to feed them, for me to help them, you have to help me to help them. So as I said, even 10 ringgit donation contribution, it goes a very long way. It can do a lot for these trees. Yeah, that's
Okay,
about
that's great. All right. Thanks, Jacqueline. And don't forget, yeah, you have you also have the power to do something. So next year allocate more of your time on the content creation, on the social media marketing, get the word out, bring in more people who are interested. Every day upload a post in Facebook. Share the happy stories, please. Right? That would be awesome. Okay. All right. So we're
all
gonna
right.
go
Thank
back
you,
to the what?
Pauline.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Drive safe.
Thank you, Pauline. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me in your show. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, moving
Bye
on
bye.
next. Moving to Felicia, a real estate agent. Awesome. Okay, and how can I double up my income? Okay, number one, because we had some time, so I could pre-plot at least Felicia's question. Okay, great. Um, 2024, be innovative with your marketing. Don't just follow where everybody is going, right? Don't just follow the conventional style. Be very innovative with how you are marketing yourself. These days, for real estate agents, the big money comes from the expensive property, isn't it? Right? So therefore, you may need to invest in all those 3D walkthrough, those kind of stuff that could actually help you. Now, here's the thing about your chart. All right. You actually have the capacity to attract decision makers. People notice your work, Felicia. Okay, people notice your work, but in your own mindset, you have this thing where you basically says, no, I want to do it myself. I want to do it myself. No, no, don't. I don't want that. I don't want. And so hence we become the author of our own. Uh, um, we become the builders of our own barriers, right? So just allow this to happen. People notice you. So what you could do for 2024 is you could actually try to out innovate your competitors, and by doing so, right, I mean, nowadays there's so many real estate agents on YouTube, so if you can create that type of a buzz, that could actually draw the bigger projects over to you, and help you to increase your income. Okay, all right, that's Felicia. Okay, Angela Tara. Okay, Angela Tara, I remember your case from when we were doing the just the zodiac. So okay, let's look at what the chart has to say. Okay, Angela, your chart is ready. Let me just share it to you. Okay, congratulations that he offered to extend 6 more months. So what you could do is 2024 is first things first, this Fu Yin. Change your mindset about that there is only one way to earn your money. So I note that your question doesn't basically he says that you're too expensive for him. So well, we cannot stay in a place that cannot afford us. Yeah, we need to go to where they can afford us. So it should be a very busy time for you next year, right? If you were to do some self promotions, right? So what we need to do is to change the way you promote yourself, right? Basically, this means if I never promote myself, now is the time to do it, because after all, you're a sin metal. Can you please embrace your sinness, right? So this we need to change this part, the way you promote yourself, the way you market yourself. As career professionals, we need to market ourselves too, right? And so what are we selling, what are we talking about, what is my branding? Okay, so noted that you are extremely hardworking, all right, and noted that he says that he offered to extend 6 more months. Yes, but this Angela, please think of this 6 months as a buying time, but you have 6 months to find a better job. Yes, you should look for a more stable job, right? Because next year this clash cannot really be prevented. So please, right, use the 6 months well, get yourself a new position that would put you in a better position, right? Okay, I would like to know whether can I hit, no, not whether you can or not, how can I hit my goal in life insurance business? Okay, I tell you how you can. I don't know whether you can or not. That one is up to you. Guys, no system in the I can't plot the chart. Chong, I can't tell if you are what's your gender? I'm sorry, Chong. I need the gender to plot the chart. It's we're not being misogynistic, yeah, because the luck pillars run differently for guys and girls. Okay, Mabel Ang, I want to ask about wealth. All right, at present working part time selling food online. I want to launch. All right, okay, cool. Okay, so this is for Mabel. 1956. April 16. Okay. So you want to launch an organic sprout sesame paste online too. Here's the thing, yeah, Mabel, regardless of what our chart says, there are certain skill sets that you need as a, a business owner because we need to market our products regardless of whether the luck given to us. I mean, even if the most fantastic luck given to us and I sit at home every day binging TVB like the TVB auntie that I am, okay, then the good luck cannot come to us, yeah. So in terms of the business for next year, Mabel, you may need to do a fair bit of self-education in terms of marketing, and also you need to self-educate on the delivery of your products. So basically the energy tilt suggests that you feel that this business could possibly may be easier than working part-time. Uh, Here's the thing though, because you're already selling food online, why don't you expand on the selling food online on the part-time stuff first before you invest money into the new venture. Start by expanding first, okay, because nothing here really says that you need to make such drastic changes, okay. And uh for the Clearwater Day Master, there is, if you want to, then if you still want to continue to start the new business, then you really need to market the hell out of it, okay. Okay, now next one. Okay, okay, arrow I can ask. Okay. 2023 is my growth year, but I feel so burnt out. Yeah, it's normal. Feeling burnt out, right? Thinking of taking time to get a master's degree. Oh, sorry, can't do this. Arrow, I'm sorry. I need to know male or female, right? So, guys, please give me your gender, yeah, because the Bazi chart is gender reliant. So I seem to be skipping a lot of questions because no gender and I can't plot the chart. Okay. Mm, wow, you took a Lewis. Lewis, you took a no, no, don't ask if you can, not ask how can I. Okay, so Lewis basically took a 3+ years career break. Oh, wait. No gender. Guys, we need the gender to plot a parts chart, please. Okay. Chong Yi Ling. Okay. 1970. September 9th. Okay, note that Chong Yiling, note that we don't know the hour of birth, which is actually the investment pillar, but I can use the chart to guide you in this particular way. Okay, your uh forex trading style, right? Your forex trading style is actually the quite careful. you tend to follow, you tend to like to wade through a lot of information first. All right, this kind of style is good for what we call growth investing, okay, as opposed to the day trading, because it's very stressful for the chart if we'll do day trading or even trend trading. So for you, your style is growth trading. Here's the thing, nothing to do with your chart. 2024's 八字 chart, not your chart. 2024's 八字 chart is quite volatile in terms of the financial market. So whatever you do, please don't average down. Okay, please don't average down. Okay, forex is definitely a possibility given the strong metal in your chart. So this is what you could do. But yes, do look out for, because like for example, I know the stock markets are on a bull run currently, and but eventually there will be a correction because the bull will get tired, right? Okay, right, cool. Okay, Hikari Himeno. Hikari Himeno female. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm leaving it on trust that you guys whose questions are answered is donating, yeah. Because if you don't donate, that I don't care. It's between you and the universe. Okay. 1992. Hey, career and okay for you. Number one, uh, Hikari, you find yourself an environment where it is literally the company culture to be supportive of everyone, right? Because this kind of chart literally needs a lot of love. Okay, so where career is concerned next year, awesome. I think you're most comfortable in a career that is more structured, that has a hierarchy, almost sounds Japanese. You would be more comfortable in that type of situation. And for your career in 2024, time to do some self promotion, please, babe. Okay, guys, even with the career professionals, must, right? So here's the thing to watch out for in terms of if you work for a very big MNC, the office environment might be a little bit toxic, but don't worry about it. What you could do is you could also be find a way to search for projects or stuff that you can be a part of, projects where you can align with people from different divisions or different departments. Okay, so where love is concerned, there is a possibility. The easiest way is the old fashioned way. Ask your mom to introduce to you. There is a possibility. Yes. Okay. There's always more than one ways to meet a guy. So there's another possibility, introduction through your mom. Okay. Right. Okay, Super Saiyan, could you please read for me? You give me the questions first. Okay, so Lian female asks best way with Big Boss. Okay, cool. I can do this. Okay, Po Po Liang. I like the username. Po Po Liang Po Po. 1969. Oops. if energy push to change career or company, so basically what you do is marketing. Okay. Oh, oh. Mm, there is a possibility for you to change the company, but uh, certain preconceived ideas that you have, you need to give up, please. Right? Certain preconceived self-limiting beliefs, for example. Right. So if you want to change the company, yes, the energy push can help you. What you're gonna do is you network, all right, and you do a lot of self promotion for on the for career professionals. Usually it is LinkedIn, right? And what you're gonna do is you could actually find for example, you know people on LinkedIn who are doing a lot of, like, for example, live streams like this and stuff like that. You could connect your way to them, and you could also, you could give value basically by saying that, hey, I have this information to share, and I wonder if we could work together. Would you be interested in a collab? Those kind of stuff. I know for a Gen X it is very difficult to do. I don't want. Okay. But there's a lot of free will in parts in Chinese metaphysics. If you don't want, nobody can force you. Okay. So on that note, guys, just to let you know, I plan to do a monthly live stream like this. It's not always a free reading for charity, but the intention is to share the depth and breadth of this spiritual business that we're in. So I will be featuring colleagues from the US, from the UK, colleagues who are doing numerology, who are doing aura reading, uh, who are doing human design. So there's a lot of depth in what we do, and all these systems are built to help people transform their lives. So basically those will be there will be my own live stream, and we'll be doing that monthly. So for someone who actually tells people to network a lot, I myself don't really like networking, but strange how when you walk out, the people that you meet, the opportunities that you create. And so, right, this is something that you could do, Bobo, right? That if you want to push that energy towards. But I think here's the funny part though. I feel that in 2024, your boss might leave you alone. Okay, and you may find that the pressure has eased somewhat. Okay, so your style of working is literally the, don't bother me, I know what to do. So you cannot, if you have a boss who is a micromanager, it's very difficult for you because you require your own independence, you require your own autonomy. Right. So what you could actually also do, since if it's going to ease the pressure, is maybe strike a deal, because we are, after all, mature workers. We are not young Gen A's coming out and needing guidance. So what you could do is maybe find a good day, sit down with him and say that, hey, listen, if you micromanage, it's very hard for me to work. And as long as we hit the target, because you're in marketing, all right, as long as we hit the target, then can we draw up some boundaries and some space. Okay. So this is basically what is given in 2024 for yourself as well. You could also do something for yourself, which is basically your own chart actually is very susceptible to what your boss thinks or says, right? And very important for someone born with the phoenix. Okay, rule number one: don't curse yourself. Don't say I'm not like this, I'm like that, I'm like this, I'm like that. Okay. Okay, so okay, Palivanak. Okay, we want to improve financial standing and career. Guys, it would be super helpful if you tell me what your careers are, but yeah, we can do this. 2002, oh my God, so young. I love it when the clients are young. I got so much room to play. Okay, Pali, your chart is ready in terms of career. You're so very young, so we will be very a little bit more generic. All right, your chart is really, really, really great for any career that requires you to use your people skills, your connections. What you're gonna do since you are so very young, you're gonna start building your network. This is what you should be, yeah, what I would suggest that you do. All right, start building your network because you have been gifted with the ability to forge long-term connections. So people are with you, friends with you, contacts with you, do business with you, work with you for many, many, many years. Right. So this for your career, I would suggest that any job takes that takes into account this ability of yours to understand people, to be able to quickly figure out what people need, what people want. This one is something that you can train for yourself, right? So from for you, a great complementary skill is like learning how to um, read body language, for example. Right, so the crux of this career would be talking about becoming like a deal maker. Okay, so you need to know a lot of people. So since you're so young, right, start to build on this network. Start to get to know people within the industry that you have chosen for yourself. Right, this is how we start to improve. Okay, okay. Next, okay, okay. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan. Your username is quite familiar to me. Okay, how can you improve your this one is easy. Honestly, uh, how do I say this? Um, can you have fun first? Not too serious. The have fun first in terms of the relationship part, right? Because if you go out and meet new people, you will meet a lot of interesting people. So without putting the weight of expectations on it, right? Can you have some fun first, right? And basically, meet as many people as you can, expand on your network, right? Because there's a huge opportunity to get a bigger group of friends, right? So that's how we can improve on our love life and also our career, Super Saiyan. Okay, so this is a chance for me to go out there and meet a lot of influential people. Okay, so for both for wealth and career, this is how you could make it happen for you in 2024. Okay, in terms of the dragon, okay, in terms of the dragon, basically it requires you to be to kind of like revamp the mindset about going out and meeting people. Go out without any expectations. Just go out and have fun. Like seriously, you're still so young. Go out and have fun. Go and enjoy yourself. Right. Go and meet all types of people from all work, from all kinds of what. Because here's the thing: a lot of the times when we can become valuable as a career professional when we know people, like I said, when we know people, and when we can pick up the phone and call someone to solve problems. Because you in your career, you need to be a problem solver. Okay, and when you become a problem solver, then you have access to what kind of problems are you solving. Well, we've already said quite a few times, right? A lot of arguments, right? So this is not too bad. A good year for enriching your social life, super saya. And from enriching your social life, then we enrich the other areas. This is how you can use 2024's energy in your chart, right, to improve your wealth and love prospect. Okay. William Surya Jaya. This the question that you're asking is achievement question. I'm not doing achievement reading right now. We're focusing on 八字, yeah. Okay. So, okay. JC beams. Actually, while we're at it, I want to see how far have we gotten with the. Hey, we're close to 1,000 ringgit. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, I actually I had no clue whether we would even raise a single cent. Okay, so C beams. Female 1978 October. Okay, I'm sorry to hear about the job shift. Okay, but that's coming up. All right, so some external factors are affecting the timing, right? What can you do to prepare? Anything you need to be careful about? Okay, let's not to be too worried about the careful about. Let's how about C beams? How about we get we start to your dog in the month, which is the career pillar, literally. And so when there is a clash to this, you need to change. Be proactive to change. Either we take on new responsibilities. Let's see the energy tilt, right? Seems like don't want to take on new responsibilities. And so you need to create your own work. Basically, you need to create. Seems like because of the external factors and the job shift might not be happening. What you could do is actually do a lot of self promotion, and also what you could do is you create your own work. So basically, in the organization, I propose a new project that I spearhead, and get the boss's approval, that kind of stuff, right? Because your day pillar, if you were to network, your day pillar has a lot of all these networking events and stuff like that. So this is a good year if you're talking about preparing. Two things. This is a great year to meet new contacts, all right, to build relationships with people. And this is a great year to do self promotion, right? So this is one of the best ways that you could do to make the most of 2024 instead of just waiting, right? So that's one way that we could prepare for an eventual job shift, all right? If we think of our career as a business, then I'm thinking as a business owner, this career of mine, what's the next opportunity? Is AI a threat? Okay, what is AI going to do to me? All right, so if but there's an opportunity. What if I learn to write awesome prompts, right? Then I can become then I'm valuable in that way, because I get more out of the AI than anyone else. So what can I do to do that? apparently are not in the mood to learn. So never mind. I go and meet the people who are already good at that, and then I go and pick up some tips from them. All right. Okay. P. Marek, Bukit Dream. Oh, wait. Bukit Dream. Dear Pauline, I have donated my lucky number. Thank you. Hopefully, I can turn things around. I shall consult again. I wish you all the best, Bukit Dream. Okay, so P. Marek says from Czech, hey, I spent some years in Malaysia calling this place as close to my heart. Okay, standing now on spot, what to do as my occupation, huh? You mean you don't know? Okay, let's see if the chart can help you. Actually, honestly, Bazi can answer these questions, but actually, the more specific the question, the better. Okay, doesn't matter. Let me do my best. Okay, P. Marek, here we go. Standing on the spot, what to do as my occupation? Sales, my man. Sales. Do sales. You have this quick wit that is very that can be at once funny and insightful. All right, why don't you consider doing some affiliate sales? Now listen, I'm not talking about MLMs because I know a lot of people has this push against no MLM, right? But here's the thing, there are a lot of softwares and stuff like that out there that they have affiliate marketing with, right? So for example, even like something like ArtSmart, I use ArtSmart a lot in my work because I enjoy it. And so I literally, it costs nothing. I just signed up for an ArtSmart affiliate account, and then when I post my stuff, then I just say, hey, I'm having fun with ArtSmart. If you're interested, then you can sign up too. It's not very expensive, that kind of stuff. So you could consider doing that, but certainly you have my man, you have a talent for sales, and I would not preclude that as a deal maker, as a negotiator, this type of stuff. Why don't you consider check out in the Czech Republic how vibrant is the real estate industry right now. You may find that there is a way in. Okay, and the good news is you have got the combination happening in the year. So please, in 2024, go out and network, go and learn new things. It's a year for learning. Okay, go and learn new things and get excited again. Okay, okay, Marek. Alicia. Okay, Alicia. Finally, I'm coming to you. Okay, guys. Alicia, because I understand security and stuff like that. Alicia has asked me to. She emailed me her date of birth earlier, so I have it written down somewhere because I get too many emails in a day. So it's very hard to find. Alicia, if I'm not mistaken, the question is about career and business, right? Because I've forgotten. My thoughts are water, guys. I'm a pink fire day master. No? Okay, so this one is for Alicia. Alicia Lim. Alicia, I literally give me a second. Let me go and check Alicia's question. I really want to be specific here. Ah, okay. This is about business. All right. For business, in terms of business for Alicia, please, if you you need to network more. More people needs to get to know you, babe. Okay, because for a well structure, I'm a well structured too. I'm not judging you, right? We tend to not like networking. We tend to have a preference for, I want my work. If I do a good job, people will notice me. It doesn't work that way. It really, really doesn't work that way. So, what you could do actually for 2024, all right, is to find is to create situations where in your real estate business where you can meet more people, because here's the gift from your chart. You actually have the ability to seamlessly melt into any community. Okay, you join the creative community, and you seem like part of the gang. If you are with the upper crust people, suddenly you seem like, so you have this ability to seamlessly melt into it. The thing is that the chart has a lot of fear. Let's try to overcome that fear in 2024, because the opportunity comes in when the dragon meets your chart. And you have, in the snake, remember, if you watch the snake video, a snake is like the influencer of 2024. So you have all these positive stars where you actually gain visibility. Try to create a situation where you can be more visible. As for your other question, that's a Chiman question about looking for a place to stay and all that. I'm sorry, I can't handle that right now, but I hope that the Bazi site will has helped you gain some insight on what you can do with your business in 2024. Okay, so next. Okay, Nigel Wong. Happy Guotong. All right, happy Dongji. All right, and to Nigel, to you as well. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the good stuff, right? And okay, female. Okay, V said Danny Heng. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I would like to know about my love sector in 2024. If no good, how? If no good, how? Watch Netflix a lot long. Oh, okay, so 2002. Okay. Okay. We said there is an opportunity coming in for where it comes to the love life. Uh, Chances are this person comes in through your work. That means it's someone connected through the work. I meet this person through a colleague or something like that. There's a connection. Chances are it happens through your work. So I wouldn't say no to the Christmas, the office Christmas party. Okay, another possibility that you meet this person is that when you sign up for a course to upgrade your knowledge, That's another possibility, because we can also meet new people who are course mates with us, especially the ones that are very related to our professional life. Right, so there is that possibility. We said Danny Thing. I ask that you just go and check that out. Check out that possibility. All right. Okay, so either two ways. Number one is I attend the company functions, I attend career related conventions and stuff, and I could also be thinking about I sign up for a new course to promote to improve on my knowledge and my skills and my career, and in that process I possibly meet someone. So yeah, okay. Hey, uh, Joseph, we are going beyond the animal science, so I'm literally plotting charts tonight. Okay, so if you, the like we always say, the zodiac signs just tells about 25% of the story, right? So, okay, bintang pamungkas. Okay, since this is a technical question, I'm facing graveyard clashes. Graveyard clashes is good. Okay, if the graveyard don't clash, the treasure insights cannot come out. So what does a graveyard clash indicate? What is the outcome? That one, basically when we face a clash bintang, all right, regardless whether it's graveyard or not graveyard. Okay, the easiest way is to create the change ourselves. Okay, so when we create the change, basically it follows the principles of I create my own problems, right? This is at the beginning of the show, I briefed that, this is me working in partnership with the universe. So this is when we're facing a clash. This is me saying, hey, you want me to change it? Okay, I change. You no need, no need to kepo, so all right, yeah, I will do the changing. Okay, so this is the principle of a clash. Embracing the change is much better. Okay. So okay, Jake Lee. Okay, Jake Lee. I hope you're still here. I know. I have more questions that I can possibly do. I committed myself to the universe. Do 2 hours. So we'll do 2 hours, and then after that we'll end. Okay. So we are kind of like 1 hour 15 minutes in. So we have 45 minutes to go. I'm going to go fast. Okay, Jake Lee. Wondering about career luck. Career luck means what? I want to change job, want to get promoted. What do you want? See, here's the thing. Again and again, I don't blame you guys. There's a lot of misconception about Bazi. You think that this is that we have no control. We do, right? So that's why we encourage our clients to ask the how question. How can I? Okay, it's literally even in the in my ticker, right? Okay, so for wondering about career luck, mm-hmm. Okay, Jake Lee in 2024. Mentor luck possible. Get yourself out there, network upwards, network with the bosses, get yourself aligned. There's a lot of office related events. Volunteer to go, volunteer to organize it. All right, volunteer to help out those kind of stuff. Put yourself in a position where people can see and can notice you. Okay, so this is for the for your career. There is certainly some I can't really promise you promotion luck, but there is mentor luck. So if nothing else, you find yourself with someone who is willing to guide you, to mentor you, right? And base that could elevate your career as well. See, here's the thing: five different structures basically means five different ways of earning money. The for your chart, Jake, this the best way is to get the to network your way up so that you become aligned with the bosses. And again, guys, anytime we see the monkey with the dragon coming in, it forms a half tree combination. So there may be some projects that you can be a part of. Look out for it, because in terms of career, you actually like a career where you are active. Yeah. You like a career where you get to kind of like move around, those kind of stuff, right? So look out for the opportunity that you can do that. Okay. Right, next. Okay, Ravin Sharma. Okay, how can I started a side? Congratulations on starting side business. It is so hard, isn't it? Anyone who thinks that I will go into okay, Ravin, I need to clarify. Is this 7? I'm going to guess it's 7th of September. Okay. So congratulations, Ravin, for starting a side business and started working on an app project involving AI. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so the question is, how can I improve the business earnings? Okay, because once you have a side business, of course, you don't want the side business to stay side forever. So what can you do? Well, mm, there is a problem and there is an opportunity. The problem is you're not marketing. Okay, so you need to be marketing. Okay, and the problem is also the delivery part you haven't quite figured out. Okay, the opportunity part is this: you can actually get this more business from referrals. So create a program or loyalty program, for example, where your customers who are buying your homemade food are recommending this homemade food to their friends. Create that environment where they like, for example, on social media, if you share the most, then you get a certain discount, something like that. Okay, and the other way, since you're selling homemade food, the other great way to market is to do how-to videos, because if you go onto YouTube, the best the videos with the best views are either A, music videos, or B, cooking videos. Ravin, do cooking videos. Okay, since you are in the food, people like to watch. All right, people like to watch cooking videos. Okay, so now Ravin has a follow-up question. It's like, constantly felt stuck with things I don't know. 2023, with the rabbit coming affecting your horse, basically it requires internal recalibration, otherwise it feels very uncomfortable. Okay, so the in your chart, small tendency to hide yourself. Don't hide yourself. Okay, why are you hiding yourself for? Don't do that. Okay, so for 2023, I think the whatever challenges that you faced there in the past, right? 2024 comes, you have an opportunity. Another one that you could be looking at, that you could possibly look at, is you can go and market to go and find the investors. Okay, there is investor luck coming in, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to work on your business proposition, and you're going to kill that business proposition, and you go out there and look for funding. Okay, because this is where the app project is. Well, this is where I'm talking about the app project, right? most of the IT projects are able to find fundings, but competition is fierce. So for you, uh, differentiation. Okay, so the differentiation point based on your chart is your market data. Right, when we're talking about investors and attracting their money, OPM, right? When we're talking about attracting OPM to us, right? Your market data, this, and I'm talking about the solid data, yeah, right? Your market data must win over everyone else. All right, you use data to counter every projection. So there is investor luck, but you need to do this. You need to get the data right. Okay, just an idea is not enough, because you really need the facts and figures to show them why the app that you are creating is going to be the next super app. Okay. Hi, Shalise. Good evening. Okay, we're doing charity tonight. Okay, so moving on because I have another half an hour to go. Right. So Nanny Eliana, okay, Singapore entrepreneur. Great, nice meeting you. Right. Looking to set up two offices in other countries. Yes, and okay, no questions. Moving on. Okay. Uh Again, positive energy mode. Please phrase your question. How can I? It's not about what the year has in store. It's about using the energy to achieve what we want. Okay. Angela Tara, I'm so glad that you got some value. I'm really happy to help. All right. Cheers to you too. Right. Okay. Okay. Chompunok is a female. Okay, I want to know how does my career outlook. Okay, don't say career outlook. Just say that how what are the opportunities for growth in your career in 2024. That would be better. Okay, let me just plot your chart. So very rare we touch the animal science. We only actually for myself, my style, I only touch the animal science when I need to convince a client that to give something a try, give it a shot. And here's the weird thing. Okay, with 八字, the smallest actions, guys, don't need to do those big actions. The smallest actions work wonders. Okay, so from one lead to another, I once had my most successful client was a forklift driver for 20 odd years, and to change his life was the simplest thing. It was like, listen, bro, I don't care what you do, just go ahead and get yourself certified in something. So he got himself certified, and then the opportunity starts to come because of that one thing. So this is the synergy that we talk about. This is what we talk about when we say getting into flow. So he and GK, this is for Chompono. Okay, working as senior manager. A lot of facilitating to do in 2024. Seems like you could be experiencing a lot of competition, a lot of arguments at work. Okay, so a lot of people related problems. So it's time, if you want to increase your value, be a facilitator. Okay, be a mediator, be a negotiator. This is how you improve your career outlook in 2024. Okay, Samantha. Okay, so how can I balance my workload, communicate with my superiors better at work? What problems do you have with communicating with your superiors? Okay, Okay. Samantha, right. Um, First things first, all right. You think faster than a lot of people. Okay. So waiting for the rest of us not so sharp tools in the shed is going to be your lifelong crux to bear, all the rest of us not so smart one. Okay. So your preferred communication style, actually you tend to see you're a project accountant, but your own natural style is the storytelling style. Okay, so you're very good at spinning a story out of numbers, for example. Okay, so here, but the thing is, a lot of business owners or career professionals tend to be wealth structures. So when wealth structures, the wealth structures don't really tell a lot of stories. We go down to the bottom line. So for you, in terms of communicating better with your superiors at work, basically you need to be aware of their style and adapt your creative part to you, right? So as for creating the workload and creating balance in your workload, what you could do actually in 2024, this is a big opportunity for you. Train people, volunteer to train. Okay, the more people I train, the better it is for me, right? Because then there's more people who can do my job. Okay. In last time when I was working for people, I'm really generous with training people. Okay. So because the more people I can train, the less I have to do because I am naturally lazy. Okay. But a lot of career professionals sometimes in this thinking that I want to protect my job, so I don't really like to train, or I don't enjoy training that much. I don't have the patience, whatever it is, right? Training is essential because when you give your job to someone else, you allow yourself room to grow. If you don't train people, you don't grow. So for 2024, okay, Samantha, your biggest opportunity comes from doing training. Okay. So, and by doing training, you could actually negotiate that, hey, because I'm doing the training, I need to drop certain parts of what I'm doing. Okay. So we're done for Samantha. Right. And let's look for another question. Okay. Positive energy mode. But since it's 9 o'clock, let's have a check on. Let's have a check on the energy mode. You hang on first. We just want to have a check on how much we have managed to raise so far, because I myself also very kanchiong. Hey, not bad. It's 909. Okay, I've answered quite a lot of questions, so I'm really glad that we've gotten this amount. Right. Guys, thank you for your generosity. Okay, now back to positive energy mode. Okay. How can I make my career successful in 2024? Okay. Positive energy mode. This one's for you. This is your chart. Note the snake. Note the double snake. Note the influencer star. Do a lot of networking. Heavenly Chef is great. I had the Heavenly Chef last year. The drawback is we gain weight. I actually put on weight, but the good thing is because it's Heavenly Chef means good food and drinks to be had. Okay, so we're humans, we're social creatures, we don't eat alone. So what you could do for your career is, I in 2024, promise yourself this, right? Every week, I mean, of course, at the office we have our lunch buddies, but every week I try to go and have lunch with a different group of people. Okay, every week I don't just stick to one group, and of course you need to tell your friends first, because otherwise they might get upset, right? They think that you maybe you're growing ahead of yourself or something like that. But there's a big opportunity to network, and also big opportunity to get onto the strategy side of the business. Okay, so I don't know what you do, but this is the two biggest opportunities for you. So what you're gonna do is we use the Heavenly Chef. Yes, the drawback is we may put on some weight, but really, really, when we have Heavenly Chef outside, when we go out and we make a conscious decision to have lunch or breakfast with different people, you start building up these contacts. Okay, so this is what you could do. All right, and what I would like to remind you, be on the lookout for changes in the external environment uh that might affect your organization or your business. Okay, so I'm guessing that because you say career, you're not a business owner. Okay, so here's the thing that can differentiate a hmm, a valuable career professional, a valuable employee is this: somehow you saw the change happening first, you informed the management team, and you guys managed to turn to capitalize on this opportunity, this change. So this change that you only you saw is the thing that makes you valuable, and chances are this change is going to involve a change in your target audience's interests. So they may that your customer avatar's hobby may have changed. So be on the lookout for that, right? And this is what you could do to leverage on the energy of 2024. All right. Nani, Eliana, thank you for the super sticker. No, guys, tonight I didn't even monetize this video. Right. Okay, positive energy mod we done. Okay. So Louis, okay, now Louis, I'm grateful I managed to get to your question, Louis. So, Louis, you want to get back to the workforce. Louis, honestly, I'm not being misogynistic, but the reality is for us women to re-enter the workforce at our age is going to be quite a challenge. So what you could do for 2024, if you want to get back into the um you need references from other bosses. Okay, references from because your break is not that long, it's actually only 3 years, right? So from previous bosses or bosses of your suppliers, customers, this is what you could do. You get the references from them, all right, to uh introduce you to people, to others who have got a vacancy, right? Chances of getting a job is actually pretty good, but you need to do the networking. So this, in your case, the shotgun approach may not work, because if you go in blind, sometimes, unfortunately, I think you and I both know lah. Let's be honest here, right? Sometimes they see our age straight away. They go, no. All right, so the best way is for someone to introduce. All right, if you are if you're in Malaysia, this is what we call the back doorway. Okay, Okay, so that's Louis. Okay, and Ivan Kong. Okay, want to know career and financial luck. Ivan, I'm not a fortune teller. I cannot tell you luck. You tell me what you want to do. Think of 八字 like these guys. Do you use Waze or Google Maps? Yes, right. Yes, right. So, right, the is it turned on all the time? No, right? Okay. So I only turn it on when I want to go somewhere. So same with your 八字. We decide the direction and we look at the map to see what's the easiest way to get there. Alicia Lim, I answered you already. Alicia, I did. I did. Alicia, I answered you already. I did. Okay. Okay. Cecilia Garcia. Okay. I would like to know career orientation. How can I best serve people? Lovely question. Cecilia, you know that you can so easily inspire trust, right? So what you can, how best you can serve people, all that knowledge you have stored up inside, can you please take it out and share with people? How you can best serve is called being the expert, being the go-to person for knowledge, information, and solutions. This is how you can best serve. And in 2024, your job is literally to build that branding. Okay, build that branding. Again, snake is to build that branding. And for 2024 as well, this would be a good year to change the trajectory of what you do, change how I earn money. So I start by building my branding as this expert in whichever industry you're in. I need you to start establishing your presence, because otherwise you are wasting this super duper ability of yours, which is that when people meet you, they have this sense of trust. Okay. Nanny, I'm very sure you do a lot of self promotion, because otherwise an entrepreneur will not be looking to open up two new office. Congratulations for that, right? Okay. Joseph Ang, I guess, is asking for someone else. All right. I would like to ask if I have an offspring pillar. I don't understand the question. Honestly, okay, Joseph, here's the thing. All right. Bazi used to be able to forecast having children and all that, right? But these days, with so much advancement in reproductive sciences, that actually it has rendered the 八字 side to be irrelevant already. So even if the person doesn't have in the chart, doesn't have any children, whether we have IVF, we have surrogates, we have so many different other ways where we can help a couple have children. So usually I advise my clients, you don't use the 八字 to forecast whether or not. We use the 八字 to support when is the good time and what they can do. And actually, to be honest with you, feng shui does better in that respect. Okay. Positive energy mode. I have answered your question. Thank you for your donation. But again, guys, please don't, you are under no obligation to donate until I get to your question, okay? Right, so 15 minutes to go. I'm going to stop after 15 minutes because, hey, tired lah, guys. Okay, but it's been fun. It's been fun. Okay, so, Vichiyaya, you returning back means that you already have a job, or I don't quite understand this question. Or are you asking how can I go back to work? I'm going to assume that is Alex, and I'm going to assume Alex is male. Okay, although some girls are named Alex too, but we'll assume it's male. Okay. Okay, Alex wants to return to the former profession as a technician. Okay, a really good profession for you based on your chart because you enjoy having things that are pretty structured. You like to have a SOP. You like to have all those kind of stuff. Returning back means if I work on the assumption that you have already got a job, then first things first, self-care. You need time for self-care. You are very, very busy at work in 2024 that there is no time for yourself. There is a good opportunity actually for you to explore some growth. It may not be something that is collaborative in nature, but something basically there is opportunity for you to learn, pick up a new proficiency. Okay, and that from there you can get the growth and the career pillar with its a lot of networking opportunities which you may not be capitalizing on. So again, a similar answer to the previous one, the dog in the the luck pillar. Okay, it because see guys, my chart is my perspective. So right, if you get back to your career, you may notice something. uh, you may notice you may notice a change in the external market, in the external environment that actually may be able to help yourself or your organization, and in that way making yourself valuable. So keep your eyes peeled, make sure that you're always up to date with the latest news. Those kind of stuff is the things that you could do to make yourself valuable if you are looking for a job. Okay, if you're looking for a job, then in that case you need to spot the gap because companies undergoing a lot of change, right, would be where there is opportunities to come in, even whether it is long term or short term. Some of it could be a short term contract. Okay, but short term contracts have been known to become permanent employment, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, 369 plus 963. Okay, I have no idea how much is that. Okay, I'm currently looking for work but thinking of going back to school. Okay, so the chart doesn't really uh uh tell. Oh, sorry, 369 plus, I'm sorry, I need to know gender. Oh, okay, he did male. Okay, so the chart doesn't really tell us the whether what it just basically tells us where the energy is lying. So let's have a look and see. Mm, 369 plus. It doesn't seem to be the right time for going back to school. I think this should be the best time to get some actual working experience before you get back to school, because the energy tilt that is coming in is giving you a lot of there's a lot more career related energies as opposed to the learning energies. So you may want to consider getting getting in some actual working experience. Then you can choose, we can always choose to go back to school later, but seems like if you get yourself a job, and the way to get yourself a job in your case is the old fashioned way, which is to go for interview after interview after interview. Okay, so generally you're a pretty hardworking person, so I don't see that you would be uh I don't think you would have much difficulty finding employments. Usually, well-structured people are well, we are easily hired because our role in life is to solve problems for people. It's very sad. Okay, so okay, guys, it's 9:20. I will have 10 minutes more. I will take three more questions, starting with uh Ling Ling Tan. Okay, we're gonna do three more questions, and so guys, thank you for joining us. I'm gonna just take three more questions, as I've already forecasted. I will not be able to answer all the questions because I know they'll keep coming in. I hope you guys have enjoyed being with me. In fact, I'm thinking actually to privatize this video so that I don't create this onward obligation, right? So Ling Ling Tan, has come to you. You are in the education sector. Stay in the education sector. Okay to change company. Education sector is very good. And December 29th, birthday coming. Happy birthday in advance. Okay. Okay, and your question is it good to change company? There is a possibility you could change to a bigger company, yes, but just because there's a possibility doesn't mean that 100% you will get it, because you need to do something to get that possibility. But yes, certainly there is, and this possibility should theoretically come from the um, come from an opportunity to either previous bosses, previous bosses, other organizations, other bosses, those type of stuff. That would be where the opportunity comes from. Alternatively, if you work for a very large educational school, or if you work for a very large university, then look for opportunities where you can build a name for yourself as a leader by being a part of collaborative projects, right? This should be a big opportunity for your career. I would like you um, to be ready for it. Okay, and um, the only thing that could possibly stop you would be the self feeling. Okay, so work on making sure that your own energy is strong. Okay, so guys, I'm noticing a lot of super stick a few, not a lot, a few super stickers. So this is my promise. Okay, I'm going to take note of all the super stickers, and I will, all this amount I will also add to to the donation. Okay, so two more from, thank you Alicia for the super sticker, thank you so very much. All right, um okay, I like this type of questions. No Latifa. Okay. Currently prepared. Okay. accountant, consultant. How can I? Okay, brilliant. Okay, this is second last question. Okay, guys. Tell first, stop. So I cannot continue lah. So next time we do some more. I promise we do some more. Since everybody, if you guys find it useful, I will do some more. Right? Okay. So no Latifa, congratulations on your opening your consultancy. That's a very big step. Also now branding yourself as a content creator. Okay, so what can we do with 2024? Um hmm, hmm. You go, no Latifa, go for the government projects. Done. You go for the government projects. You go, network your way up to the those types of projects. You go for those, see if you can access grants, things like that for small for small entrepreneurs, those kind of stuff that you can do, right? So here's the thing, be a bit more careful with your cash flow, right? So sometimes when we do content creation, the fastest way of course is to use the social media promotional tools, so basically like running ads. Okay, so this part, please be a bit careful. Watch out for your cash flow, because your dog in the hour, right? Is there's a backside a bit itchy lah. Want to spend money lah, mau keluar duit je. Okay, so get a hold of the what, invest, don't spend, invest. Okay, but really big opportunity, go for the government related projects. That's where you can get a start. And frequently, as a consultant, one good project can give us the bootstrap energy we need. Okay. Okay, Noor, I hope you enjoyed it. Noor Latifa, please donate. Okay. Okay, Michael, working in funeral industry. Okay, Michael is last. Okay, guys, Michael is last. All right. Thank you so much, guys. All right, Michael, this one's for you. Working in funeral industry is quite a calling. Yeah. I really respect, because this service is so important. This final service before someone leaves this earth. So you have all my respect, right? So not enough connection. Not enough connection can always build connection, man. Okay, so Michael, I hope you're still with me. Hmm. You don't want to network, how to build connection? Must network ma, hello. Okay. Michelle, not Michael, sorry, Michelle. You must network ma, my God. Okay. Don't just because you see, our Earth always don't like to. All right. Michelle, I'm sorry, I plotted your chart as a male. So let's not look at the luck pillar. The natal chart doesn't change, the luck pillar changes. Okay. So the Earth Day Master typically don't really like to network, because you always feel that my the talking part is not exactly a favorite. So they don't like to network. They prefer that people come to them, which is fine, which is totally fine. But here comes there is a lot of opportunities in when 2024 comes along, with which forms the three harmony for you. So if you could please try to create more opportunities for yourself where you can start to build the network. All right. So again, I'm not very familiar with the funeral industry, but there must be a way that you could go and do a bootstrap and get the sales to happen, right? So, and 2024 for you, your seven killings year is a great year to do that. All right. Instead of thinking of seven killings as stress, let's call it a compulsion to move. Let's call it suddenly there is this or drive that I want to be more, I want to do more. So based on this, the chart's energy tilt, you could do a bit more on the promoting your business. What you could do is consider uh, introducing something more innovative in your service, something that is a little bit different from the others so that you can differentiate yourself, right? So differentiation, sometimes when the trend is going modern, differentiation could be traditional, and sometimes when it is there's a lot of emphasis on traditional, then the trend could be going on modern, something like that, right? Okay, guys, that's it for today. Let's check how much I was hoping we could get like 1,000 so ringgit. Okay. See, I have low expectations. Ayah, short by 50 ringgit. Never mind, guys. I will top up by 1,000, so we'll get to 2,000 ringgit. All right. So in total, I will WhatsApp check in later. In total, actually that was my goal, 2,000 ringgit. So what I'm gonna do is I will top up by another 1,000, and we will be able to give the doggos all a very good Christmas, and we can have a little bit of seed money for them to start considering monetizing their facility by providing boarding. Okay, so thank you very, very, very much to all those whose questions were answered. I really hope you gain value, right? And Super Saiyan, I'm always spamming your video. You're not spamming. Thank you for the comment, Super Saiyan. Please comment more. Don't worry about spamming. Okay, so okay, so guys, if you guys like this type of stuff, certainly I will try to do more, and then maybe we could all do some good together. That would be fantastic. All right, but the next 2 months I have guests coming in. The first one in January will be talking about something very unique called human design. I experienced her consult. She actually tells us how our energy interacts with us. It was very eye-opening, and she's gonna brief us on that. So look out for the announcement. And as usual, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, could do with a few more subscribers. Okay. So I'm really, really glad that some of you have got some benefit out of this. See, as I told you, ask the chart, how. Don't ask will. Okay, because when we say will I or will I not, the answer yes or no, right? What if the answer is no? That's what the first thing we learn when we learn Chiman is that don't ask yes or no questions. If it is no, then okay, cannot lah. So ask the how questions. All right. So we'll look into doing more of this kind of stuff in the future. All right. And thank you everyone once again. And let me take this opportunity to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you in the next see you next year. Okay, when we return with Talk 3, Talk 4. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.